Tonight we're going to talk about some things we can't or shouldn't say, those swear words. Turns out, even though we're not supposed to use them, we can still study them in college.
Apparently, and earn credit for it. Here's now a brief history of bad language from KSL's Peter Rosen.
What would you be talking about right now?
We won't say the word.
Yeah, I thought that was
stupid.
But University of Utah student Taylor Snow and her friends
I'm gonna say
will.
I want to know why it's used, where it came from.
And it raises questions.
When we're talking about swearing,
So Snow's taking an online course
We can learn about what it means to be human.
with linguist Randy Eggert.
Bad words and taboo terms.
A study of bad language.
It's a fairly new area of research. For years, the topic itself was taboo.
This is nothing new.
These words have been around for a long time.
Yes.
Take, for example, one particular word.
How old is the word?
Old. Our best etymological guess is it probably goes clear back to Indo-European, to the mother language of Latin, Greek.
Shakespeare hinted at the word,
I'll fur him and fuck him.
but never scripted it.
There was a lot of censorship in his plays.
We learned bad vocabulary pretty early.
I think it's by the time they start first grade, they've already got about 30 to 40 taboo words.
So Zach, do you ever use that word?
No. Yeah.
Have you ever? Yeah,
You do.
you used it a couple times.
I just can't picture this kid, my oldest son, now 10,
Oh!
using that kind of vocabulary.
Where did you first hear that word?
But he and his friends do know it.
Parents?
Parents on and online.
And police videos like Alaska State Troopers.
I was probably 5 or 6.
Maybe in third grade or something, second or third grade.
I remember being at my best friend's house and he told me on the trampoline one day, he said, I learned this word and it's a bad word.
First time I heard it, I didn't know what it was. So the next day, I went to kindergarten and I said it to my friend. He didn't even know what it is.
Scout camp.
Scout camp.
I probably didn't learn it there, but that's where I started using it.
I think most kids think it makes you feel older and more like in charge.
Kind of gave us this feeling of satisfaction or this edge.
Does it make you feel older?
No.
Well, yeah, sort of.
No.
No.
It was like being an adult, being like a teenager, like you can talk like them, that you're an adult.
Hey, Zach, you're not allowed to use that word until you're 35.
Oh, dude, that's sad for you.
swearing is closely associated with the limbic system.
Eggert says these words run deep.
Taps into our deepest emotions and our deepest brain.
From the grocery store,
That's probably why comic Guy Seidel uses them to add a little
It fits into how I speak as an exclamation point, where I hate young people.
emotional punch.
Why, according to one study, they can relieve pain. Subjects who plunged their hands into ice water said swearing, oh man, Jiminy Cricket, actually made it hurt less.
When I open the freezer and a pound of hamburger falls on my toe, gosh darn it's not gonna get the job done.
like with the big tires and the lift kit.
Bad words, Eggert says, seem to actually have some sort of evolutionary purpose.
That's something we seem to need. All languages have these to tap into our emotional core.
So is that word we're talking about, is that a bad word?
Yes.
Yes.
Why is it bad?
Because
I have no idea, actually.
Well, I have no idea. It's just the word that people just started saying.
But who decided it was a bad word?
Probably the King of England.
King of England.
Wait, is he still
Your
alive?
teachers, your parents are going to tell you, don't say that.
Taylor Snow probably uses these words precisely because
If nobody was offended at that word, it wouldn't have any power.
Ridiculous because
she's not supposed to say them.
it's a part of our language. It's just never going to go away.
Peter Rosen, KSL 5 News.
And that's why moms have hot sauce always on hand. Cursing may relieve pain, but it also may come at social cost for kids and adults because researchers at the University of Arizona studied women with rheumatoid arthritis and breast cancer, and patients who cursed in front of their friends, though not at them, were less likely to receive emotional support. And so as a result, they were more likely to suffer from depression.
I remember